AC Milan, once an absolute force to be reckoned with in the footballing world. Maldini, Ronaldinho, Van Basten. These are only a few of the names that helped Milan in their glory days. However, recently, times have changed and they are not the once great club that they were. However, today, that all changes. So here it is, the AC Milan career mode. Now, first things first, the manager. I, of course, had to base it on myself. Yep, there we go. Now, before we have a look at the squad, before we muck about with some transfers, and before we jump into the first game, we have to apply the financial takeover to the club, because in real life, Milan did actually get taken over by a Chinese group. And that is where this abundance of money has suddenly come from. So yeah, I thought it had to be done in the career mode, really, to make it as realistic as possible. With that done, it was then time to look at the squad. Now, I had a look, and to be honest, we had a good team. We had a good team. I mean, I already applied the transfers that actually happen in real life, like Bonucci, Andre Silva, Kessie, etc, etc, you know, Biglia, blah, blah, blah. So, we didn't have to go out and buy them. They were already there, which is pretty good. Now, we don't have Hakan left mid from Leverkusen because, for some reason, he got banned in FIFA, apparently, for like 4 months. So, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have him. But we will replace him. Now, I had a fiddle about, and this is the team that I finally settled on for the first game. As you can see, it's not a bad team. I've decided to give some of the new boys a run around in the first game of the preseason cup. I mean, the defense was always going to be there. It's always going to be Rodriguez, Musacchio, Bonucci, and Conti. That was always the defense I was going to end up with. But we've also given a chance for Biglia and Kessie to shine and make their debut. Now we've got Andre Silva and Barini on the bench, hoping those two could come on and make a bit of an impact. But yeah, this is pretty much the team that I've settled on for the first game. And that first game is coming up right now against Monaco in the first round of the European International Cup. Now, the team that I showed you before was the team I originally was going to start off with, but I decided to change a few more players around. Decided to bring on Bertolacci, I think that's how you pronounce it, Bertolacci, for Bonaventura. Biglia and Kessie will always start. Then you got Andre Silva for Bacca. Bacca's going to be the super sub. And we have Romagnoli replacing Musacchio. So, there's the team. Here's the game. Let's do this. Straight away, Monaco posed the threat as the ball is whipped in to our box, but Donnarumma is there to comfortably take care of it. It was then our chance. Andre Silva, nice little 1-2 there. First time, bam, into the bottom corner. Keeper left absolutely stranded. 1-0 to Milan. We then had another chance. Biglia with an absolutely beautiful over-the-top ball there to Ocampos. Makes the run, open body finesse, but the keeper gets down well to save it. Not much else happened after that, and the first half drew to a close. So I decided to do what any manager would do at this point, and that is sub off and use all of the subs that I have that I can. So everyone that can go off went off, and everyone that can come on came on. Decided to get everyone, get them playing time so I can make a bit of a decision on what I'm going to do next. It took 30 long, agonising minutes before anything else happened, and it was Carlos Bacca slotting it home into the back of the net to make it 2-0. And boy oh boy, did that open the floodgates. Bacca, Suso, Barini, game. Right, now that game 1 is in the history books, it is time to turn ahead to the transfer window, and I have my eyes on Keita. Now, if you remember earlier, I did say that Hakan isn't in the game because of some crap I just really don't want to get into right now. So Keita is a suitable replacement, I think. 28 million is the offer we made for him. Will we get him? Well, you'll find out next episode. You'll also find out next episode if we pick up Belotti. 35 million was the bid we just put in for him. I think that's pretty fair. He's been linked to Milan, so yeah, why not? Right, unfortunately, we're approaching the end of the very first episode of Mission Milan. Apologise for the short video. However, the next episode you are not going to want to miss. It features an absolutely incredible game. It will be a lot longer than this episode, And yeah, you're going to love it. But before we go, I am up in the difficulty level from professional to world class. Found the Monaco game a little bit too easy for my liking, so I thought it wouldn't be too good if I just left it on professional. So I upped it to world class, gave myself a little bit more of a challenge. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.